Islanders coach Barry Trotz in Las Vegas with St. Louis coach Craig Berube, Tampa Bay coach John Cooper. NHL awards tonight, and Trotz is up for Coach of the Year.
To me, I'm more proud that the players saw it. The players saw that the work that you put in, you can get results. If you're willing to put in, if you're focused, if you're willing to put in the time, you're willing to put in all those things that is needed to have success, that you can have success. And having success as a group is the most fulfilling thing. We didn't have the ultimate success that St. Louis did this year, but we talked about the success that I had the year before, and I tried to convey those memories, those same thoughts, that hopefully down the road they'll recognize them, and maybe we can make some of our own memories going forward. So. I think that there's a hunger with this team to do very, very well, and there's a responsibility to our fans from a coaching and management and ownership, which I know is there unwavering to try to deliver that.
I really like this organization, love my teammates, and I really hope something will work out. I have no other wish.
Now joined by Jordan Eberle. He recently came to terms on a new contract with the Islanders. He joins us on the MSG 150 speed dial, presented by Fios by Verizon. Jordan, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations on the new contract. Obviously, really to your benefit, I guess, because of the terms to not test the free agent market. How did all of that transpire?
Well, I think as soon as the year ended, I talked to Lou, and we both discussed about how I wanted to stay, and I think they wanted to keep me. And just from that moment on, it was trying to get a deal done. Obviously it took a couple weeks, but I thought we came to agreement that was fair for both sides. And more than anything, I was just happy to get it done and happy to be a part of the Islanders again.
You and also Brock Nelson signed before you get to free agency. What does that say about the experience you've had with the Islanders so far, the season that you had with them, with the new coach, with Barry Trotz, and also what you think this team can become?
Well, I think we surprised a lot of people last year. Obviously losing JT left a bit of a hole, but as a team, I thought collectively we picked it up. I think that was the best part about our team is we played as a team, and we collectively won as a group. And we just seemed to get better as the season went on, and myself personally, really thought I stepped up my game near the end of the season and moving into the playoffs. And from that moment on, I really, really wanted to get a deal done, and felt like we were, creating a special group here and with the guys we had. So, we understand it's going to get harder, and once you win, you don't surprise teams anymore, and we know it's going to be tougher, but I wanted to be a part of, the team moving forward, and, I had a lot of belief in them.
You mentioned your excellent play, Jordan. Your best play, perhaps, came in the playoffs against Pittsburgh with 4 goals in that first-round series victory over the Penguins. What was the key to your play being so excellent? I'd finished the season really strong, and I had a lot of confidence moving into the playoffs. And I had gotten an opportunity, a couple of years earlier in Edmonton in the playoffs. It didn't go well, and I really wanted a chance to prove myself from what I had learned the first year, and obviously came out firing in the first round and played well in the second round too. So you want a chance to play in the playoffs more than anything. You need that opportunity, and once you get it, that's fun hockey to play in, and it's not hard to get up for those games.
Those are some snipes that we were showing there. I mean, in different sports, you can have like hot streaks. Is there such a thing as a hot streak when it comes to a goal scorer?
Oh, for sure. I'm a strong believer in goal scoring. Has a lot to do with confidence. There's going to be stretches where it seems like you shoot 4 pucks and 3 go in, and other stretches where you seem like you get 10 chances and none go in. So it's just a matter of finding a common ground where you're not going 10, 12, 13 games without scoring. You need to be able to stay as consistent as possible, and something I've learned in my career so far.
Jordan, it's Rookie Week all week here, presented by Squarespace. Back in 2008, you were picked 22nd overall by the Oilers. When you think back to that, any memories that stand out?
It's kind of mixed feelings. There's excitement levels. I think you work so hard to get drafted, and then there's obviously you're anxious too. For me personally, I was rated later in the first round, so the way the draft goes is the first round's the first day, and all the rest are the next day. So, I didn't want to have to go there and wait in the stands all day long and have to come back the next day. So, anxious there, but once you finally do get picked, it's it's like it's an honor. I mean, it's a lot of hard work you put in, and then once it gets paid off, it's great. But much like anything, once you create a new goal and you finally achieve it, there's lots more work to be done in something else.
Now, you mentioned how this team that you have with the Islanders right now, getting to the second round, will it get harder? Of course it does. Now that you become a team people expect to win, people are expecting now to be a challenger. You get yourself signed. You get Brock Nelson signed. Still some other pieces that need to get done, including the captain, Anders Lee. Are you hoping that gets done sooner rather than later?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Anders is a big part of our team, being the captain and obviously one of the leaders. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, but I know Anders loves New York. I know he wants to be there. It's just a matter for him trying to get something done.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.